Welcome back to Drinking with the Fat Guys, coming to you from the very northeast corner of Alabama, right here on the Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama border. Yes, we made the hike. It was brutal. Today, we are drinking beers from this Brewdog mix pack. We are starting with the Punk IPA, a British style IPA. Then we're moving on to the Elvis Juice, a grapefruit infused IPA. Then on to Hazy Jane, a New England style IPA. And then finishing with the seasonal called Pulp Patriot, a Milkshake IPA. All right, so we'll start with this Punk IPA, a post-modern classic. The Punk IPA, of course, is a standard beer, and I say standard very, very loosely. It's a really nice beer, but it's one of their core beers over at Brewdog, a Scottish brew, and give a lot of credit to them. They definitely know how to brew beers there, so I'm looking forward to the rest of them.
It's a hazy one.
It's got a nice citrusy, maybe fruity, citrusy fruity.
Definitely fruity.
It's real clean too, I think.
Yeah.
You taste it, but then it's a crisp, clean beer.
Yeah, it doesn't linger.
It's got just enough of bitterness. This is a great beer. I say, again, we talk about hot beers, and it's not because it's anything like a Pilsner or anything like that. I just think it's a really great beer. It's crisp, it's clean, it's got just enough bitterness, it's got some flavor. Just overall, it's nice.
So Punk IPA is an actual type of IPA then? Not just some name that they gave it?
Oh, that's the name.
Oh. Well then.
It's again. So Brewdog's been around for a while, actually. Brewdog again it's a Scottish brewery. They have an Ohio presence here. I think it's interesting they chose Ohio, and they do a whole bunch of things. They had a TV show for a while, the brewers there, right? Where they went around and tried to make different beers and try different things in different cities. It was really interesting if you're into beer and really into those guys. I think they have a beer hotel now. Maybe that's why it's Ohio or the brewery. I think they have a hotel, like a beer hotel. Let us know if you know what we're talking about in the comments, but it's kind of cool. I like this beer. All right, now onto this Elvis Juice, the grapefruit infused IPA. Orangish.
Yeah.
Definitely hazy still. You can smell that grapefruit.
Definitely.
All grapefruit. It's grapefruit, and it's an interesting mix because it's like a legitimate grapefruit, like grapefruit rinds, zest, right? But also kind of a grapefruit hoppiness too. I like.
Oh, there it goes. I actually got a taste of it that time.
And I like that they put the grapefruit in there because, again, grapefruit is a flavor that comes with hops, so you do run into grapefruit into IPAs. But this is just so they said, oh, there's a little grapefruit. Let's add more.
Yeah. It's not like a passion fruit or what are those? Blood orange. Blood orange, yeah. Crazy stuff.
It's a legitimate beer. I mean, as I said, I think
I
they
like
did a
it.
good job. It's nice. It's tasty. Tastes like grapefruit. I mean, we expected it to taste like grapefruit. It's grapefruit infused, and
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to this Hazy Jane, New England IPA.
Hazy yellow. Yeah, that's kind of in the New England IPA style.
Yeah, solid yellow.
Oh yeah, fruity. Orange.
Yeah, fruity orange. Let's see.
Yeah. Orange, little bitterness.
Yeah, full fruit. Pineapple.
Yeah, I can get the pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple too.
That was insightful.
Yeah.
It's nice to reference cans, you know?
But it was a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, this is more like a. This is when you can drink several. Well, not it's like several, but like it's not an offensive taste. It's just very. I don't know. This kind of
it's a good example of the New England style. It's an easy drink for me. I kind of like the Grape.
Yeah, an easy
better,
drink. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
You know, it's an easy drinking IPA.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we're moving on to the Pulp Patriot Milkshake IPA.
Sure, it's milkshake.
I don't know.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
It's a hazy, almost orange. It's very effervescent. You can smell it from here.
I don't smell it.
It's sweet.
Oh, I smell a little bit of sweet. I didn't smell it from here though. It's like, Oh yeah, this is yeah. I like this. It's not like when you think of a milkshake beer, you think of like a stout or something roasty.
That is true. Normally I do. The thing about this though is that it's sweet and it's smooth. There's no bitterness at all.
Yeah.
So I kind of get the milkshake because again it's sweet and and without bitterness. But you're right. I mean, milkshake typically is you're thinking like some sort of milk stout, chocolate.
Yeah. And this is, I mean, this comes across very, I mean, it's sweet, but it's not overwhelming.
That's true. It's a light fruit sweetness.
Yeah.
Maybe orange, little pineapple, maybe something like guava or something.
Yeah. I mean, I like this one.
This is real easy to drink. I mean, it's a beast. It's 9.5%.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is a little tiny writing.
Give it to the young guys here. Let's see.
This is a man who crawled up a mountain on his hands and knees today, just so we're clear.
Hey, it was slippery. We went for a hike. Big fruit. Mango.
That's inappropriate.
This is big fruit with mango, peach, or a mango and peach front.
We have peach
and center.
and mango, yeah.
Milk and sugar builds around full, juicy notes. Pulp Patriot, everybody.
I like it. It's easy.
I like
Again,
it too.
for a 9.5% beer, this is
You
an
wouldn't
easy
expect
drinking
it,
beer.
yeah.
This will wreck you accidentally.
Yeah.
This is not a hot tub beer.
Well, depends.
What, you want to fall asleep and drown?
It only happened once. They saved me. That's a joke.
I like it.
I like it too.
I, for one, enjoyed this. I mean, there was a lot of nice cans in this pack.
Yeah.
Punk IPA, I'm a fan. I was just a general fan.
Yeah, that was interesting.
But I would say that I actually liked this Elvis juice, I think, the best. Pulp Patriot right behind it.
Yeah, overall, I think this is a good pack. I mean, there wasn't one here that I was like, this isn't for me. I mean, even if, like, usually I wouldn't be a fan of the milkshake one, but
they bring all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours.
you know what? Stick to your shit, man. But yeah, I mean,
There's a group of people right now going, what was he talking about? And Kelly's is like, thank you. Paycheck. Did I give her enough? Is there enough lyrics I gave that she has to get like some sort of financial credit for? I think it's pretty short. I think she's out of luck.
Yeah. I mean, they use it on Family Guy all the time.
I'm gonna throw this out there, Khalees. You're out of luck. Sorry, Abby. No payment for you.
Wow. It might have just upped the chances.
Oh, now she's mad. Now she's angry.
Yeah. Well,
But she hasn't done anything since, so I'm not concerned at all. Come for me.
that ended rather ominously.